So when Gwen was born, and when Gwen kind of hit that age, 12 months as well, we were waiting for that first word. We heard the first word and then it kind of disappeared. It faded away and no more words replaced it. Transitioning from one activity to another, not responding to her name. Again, we thought she was just really independent and really into whatever she was doing, that she was too busy to answer to us. We didn't know exactly what was wrong. There's always the hope that she'll just grow out of it. It's just a phase. It's just the terrible 2s, the terrible 3s, you know, once you start getting...
Yeah. Every kid develops at a different rate. Eventually they'll catch up, and she just wasn't catching up.
And then walking in, you're kind of faced with the reality that my kid might be special needs.
We have a mantra here at KidsAbility where we say, together we rock, and I think we try and recognize that everybody has a role to play, and really what we're all trying to do is to rock the world of the kids that come through our door. When a family comes through these doors, they're welcomed, they feel like they're in the right place, they feel like they can get their needs met, and they feel that they can hope and dream for the future that all of us want to do as a family.
Our goal is to empower youth and kids with special needs to realize their full potential. Every day you see volunteers and you see staff living that mission and getting excited about what happens here and the success that happens here. Last year we raised $1.4 million. We give the money to the center and they use that for some very vital programs. So it could be physiotherapy, speech therapy, autism programs. It could be special equipment that's required. I mean, the list really goes on, and that's really cool too as a foundation member to see the enjoyment people get when they make a difference.
We will see a child for any kind of developmental need. We have a number of what we would call core programs: physiotherapy, occupational therapy. The biggest program that we have is our speech and language.
It's just such a relief to send her here.
And the fact it's all in one place too, because even if we were able to send her to her home school, trying to do all the other therapies we'd want to do would just be, it'd be too crazy.
Part of our philosophy is we like to push services as close to families as possible. Just sort of starting with our therapy staff. I mean, I think we have a team of clinicians here that are absolutely passionate about the work that they do and incredibly skilled at the work that they do.
Sometimes the parents come in, they're a little bit stressed. They're worried about how their child's developing. We don't want it to be something that's stressful for families and children to come in and experience. We want it to be fun, play-based, that they're learning, but they don't realize that that's what they're coming in here to do. A lot of the way that we target goals for kids is through providing parents with strategies and support.
They all see potential in the kids and they know that this is just an issue we have to work with. It's helpful to have the sort of, we might be freaking out, but they're like, no, it's okay.
I luckily got to see her for almost 2 years. She started using more words, started spontaneously, we say, kind of initiating communication with people and wanting to join in, and all of those goals that we had set for her. Another important piece for her as she entered school was getting ready to learn in that kind of next step.
It's obviously a fantastic place. I believe in so many other programs here. The JK program is absolutely fabulous.
You know, she's getting all the attention she needs. It's just such a relief to send her here.
KidsAbility School is a great place for children to come and learn these skills before they transition out to their home schools, and they're better prepared for school success. The kids are always fabulous. This is a really great group that Gwen's in. She's a fun little girl. She's made a lot of progress in terms of her language skills and tolerating peers in her space. For her even to be playing with other children and sharing and having them in her space is huge. She's come a long way.
We have built those relationships for years and can't say enough good things about these people because they've done such fabulous work.
It's a place where kids can finally reach their potential.
It's a positive environment for families to come into, and that they feel supported and that they're here to learn and that it's fun.
You know, every day when you come in, you get touched by it in one way or the other, right? So that's powerful.
We can see where she's actually headed, and we'll get over this. You know, she's not plateaued. There's more to come still, and that's sort of what they unlock here, is that more to come. So.
And so I think in some respects, we're probably in the business of giving families back their dreams.